Welcome to the Opportunities for Employment Participant Portal tutorial. In this video, I will show you how to navigate on your device to access the assessments part of your OFE online portal. This video is part of a two-video tutorial. The other video will show you how to navigate the Courses and Documents tabs. Let's get started with the assessments. First, you will need a device that has access to the internet. To access the assessments links, you must use Google Chrome. It will not load on any other internet browser. You may wish to download Google Chrome on your personal device if you don't already have it, or you can use a device such as the computers in OFE's job resource area, which have Google Chrome available. I will now explain how to get to your portal on your internet browser. However, this part is also included in the other tutorial video, so if you already know how to get to the portal and sign in, you can skip ahead. Otherwise, you can follow along. So open Google Chrome and click at the top in the URL box. Type in ofe.ca. Once you are on the OFE website, you will see a button that says Log in to my account. Since you are a registered OFE participant, you will automatically have an online account. Click on this button and it will take you to the login screen. Here, make sure that Sign in with file number is selected, as every participant has a file number, but not all online accounts are linked to an email. Once file number is selected, type your OFE file number into the box here. After that, click on the box below that to type in your password. If you have never changed your password, it will be OFE, all lowercase, followed by your file number. So, for example, my password would be OFE 38246. You can leave the box beside Remember Me checked off if you are using a trusted personal device and want it to remember your login number. Otherwise, click to uncheck this. If you would like, there is an option to reset your password. If you would like to change it from OFE plus your file number, you can click here and enter your email address to be emailed a link to reset it. This will only work if your email address is linked to your account. So if you would like to reset your password, but your email address is not linked, it gives instructions for contacting OFE so that we can do it for you. This is an optional step. You do not need to change your password if you don't want to. Let's log in. Once you are logged into your portal, it will automatically take you to the participant registration page, which is in the Auto ETA tab. Since you are already a registered OFE participant, you will not click on anything on this page, as you do not need to register again. This page is only for people who are registering for the first time through the online account. Instead, you will look for the left-hand side panel with different options, seen here. Remember that the participant registration page is Auto ETA, so you will not need to click on this one. Instead, let's navigate to the Assessments page. This one will be one of our first steps that you will complete as a participant at OFE. It's the one with a checklist icon. The Assessments tab contains a link to a skills assessment that will help us to better understand your skill levels and guide your future programming here at OFE. Although all other parts of the portal can function on any internet browser, this is the one part of your portal that requires Google Chrome to run. So make sure that when you want to complete the assessments, you're using Google Chrome. To start the assessments, click on the button that says Start New Assessment or See Learning Plan. This will open a new tab to another website where you will take the assessments. Each participant is given a unique code for their assessments, which is preloaded into the box for you. You do not need to type anything in here. Just click on Login. If you prefer to preview some questions that are similar to the ones on the assessments, you can click on Practice Questions before logging in. When you log in, you will be prompted to enter your first, middle, and last names into the boxes, with the middle name being optional. A text box might pop up confirming that the site received this information. So you can just click OK. You will then be taken to your assessments homepage. Make sure to read all the instructions on this page carefully. You will see that you'll have 3 assessments to complete: reading, numeracy, and digital. When you are ready to take one of the tests, click the button that says Do. This will take you into the assessment. All of the tests are multiple choice. You will need to read all of the information carefully and then select the option that best answers the question. Then click Next. Continue this until you are all done the test. Please note that if you click Exit during the test, you will need to start from the beginning of the section that you left off at when you come back. Once you complete a test, you will unlock content on your assessment's main page. First, you can take a look at your results. This will be a breakdown of the score you received. Here is an example of what this might look like. You will also be able to access a list of learning resource links that are suggested based on how you scored on the test. This is an example of a learning resources list. When you complete these 3 assessments, the results will be accessible to you at all times on your OFE portal by going back into the Assessments tab. OFE staff will be able to see your scores for each of the assessments in our database system. We will then use your scores to determine the best employment development plan for you. So it's important that you log into your portal and complete these 3 assessments as soon as you can after registering as a participant here at OFE. We want to tailor our services to your needs, and these assessments are helpful tools for us. If you ever have any issues with accessing or completing your assessments, please contact your employment consultant or the general OFE contact lines. And that completes this part of our 2-part portal tutorial series. You now know how to navigate to the Assessments tab and complete the 3 skills tests. If you have not yet watched it, please check out our other tutorial video about how to navigate through the Courses and Documents tabs on the OFE portal. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best in your employment journey.